Maggie is linked to the sink? Let's see. Oh, you know what? We gotta talk to a ball. But not that ball. So, oh wait, did we already do the baseball? Maybe the baseball. Yeah, there's a few sinks in the house.
When you find him today, he handles it with a practiced ease, bouncing it between his legs and twirling it on the end of one finger.
Cool.
Hey, you made it!
I know, finally, after so many tries.
He passes you the ball. You
catch it easily. I know how to catch a ball.
Dunk is delighted by even this small display of bare minimum athleticism.
Hell yeah, great catch!
He takes the ball from you, setting it aside. Dunk claps his hands together as though he's psyching himself up.
Sport, baby!
Yeah, sports!
He turns to pick up the baseball and football from behind him, holding one in each hand.
We already had a little taste of basketball, so let's just stick with these two. What do you think? Baseball? Football?
Definitely
He
baseball.
holds them both out to you, alternately raising one up and then the other.
Oh, hell yeah, baseball! Ah, it really takes me back, you know.
I can't throw a spiral.
He tosses the baseball to you, and to your pleasant surprise, you catch it easily. You'd been expecting some sort of fastball, but Dunk seems uninterested in styling on you.
Yeah, don't style on me, Dunk.
I had a little stint playing baseball for a while. Football was more my thing.
Why is your nickname Dunk then?
Well, because Duncan, and I love basketball. I mean, listen, I played just about everything, but I was real into football most of my life.
You throw the ball back to him, and while your pass is clumsier than his, he still catches it with ease.
I took up baseball after I turned down pro football. I used to play it for fun before, but I kind of needed a break.
Yeah.
Everyone around me was so mad at me for turning down the chance of a lifetime. My dad especially.
It's hitting home.
He just couldn't get that playing competitively at that level was his dream, not mine. I just couldn't even pick up a football for a while. I'd always get too sad.
Oh, Dunk.
Hey, don't be sad for me. I'm okay now. But thanks for caring. Just seems like everybody wants to be the best at everything all the time. Nobody just plays to have fun anymore, you know?
Oh, you've seen me play Overwatch. I wish more people thought like you, myself included.
Yeah?
He gives you a soft smile, his usual high-energy cheer replaced by a surprising sweetness. It's quite charming.
Well, I'm glad you feel like I do. I don't get why everyone else has to make it so hard. Sports and exercise should feel good. Winning is fun, but if you play a good, clean game,
Yeah.
you should feel just as good walking off that field. I hope as we do what we're doing here, you can feel that too.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm having a great time.
Yes, that's just what I want to hear.
I knew it.
I'm so glad.
Dunk tosses the ball up in the air, catching it handily.
Great hustle today, real good. We should keep up that positivity. Change it up a bit and try something new. Okay, yeah. Next time we'll hit the rackets. Knock the birdie around, get those arms swinging. Yeah, that'll be great. Meet me at the rackets, pal.
Okay, the rackets. The rackets. Next time, the rackets. Okay, I don't want to talk to the vent again. It's still locked. Even though they gave me that key. I don't know that we've talked to Shelly herself in a while. She always shows up in other people's conversations. Let's see what's going on with old Shelly.
Shelley's endless energy doesn't seem to have lessened any today. When you see her, she's clutching a duster a bit too tightly.
Oh my God, look who it is! I was just thinking about you and here you are. I mean, I thought about you all night after you left and it didn't make you show up, but then like, it definitely worked this time.
You thought about me all night?
You're probably thinking I sound like a major creep. But I assure you, it was all nothing but the most positive thoughts you can imagine, dude.
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly, you worry it may snap. A distinct possibility with all that muscle.
Were you doing some cleaning?
Me? Oh, God, hey, so, like, I know you've been real busy with all the things you've been up to lately.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, taking naps.
Yeah.
But since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, it makes sense you might not have noticed. I'm dusty.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm cool with it. Dust is great. It's so powdery. But it's making me sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to hang onto these walls, so maybe we could, like, live to the fullest and dust me.
Shelley thrusts the feather duster out towards you.
Okay.
Withdrawing her hand so swiftly, you nearly let the duster fall. Your humble feather duster. You've never been all that big on dusting, but this thing does get the job done. Shelley has her eyes shut tightly as she waits for you to dust her. She looks oddly nervous.
Is there a problem?
None at all. Oh, I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Broderino.
Shelley's reassurances aren't all that convincing, but you suppose a little dusting never hurt anybody?
Dust gently.
Shelley winces when the duster makes contact with her. Fortunately, over time, your gentle touch allows her to relax. Though with Shelley, relax seems to be a relative term. Eventually, you get her clean, though it does take a little while. You try to hand the duster back to her, but she shakes her head.
You keep it. Wow, look at us, huh? You actually talked to me, and now you've actually cleaned me.
Right?
Our relationship is deepening already. You're not gonna leave now, are you?
I'd never do that.
Oh, good. Good. Look, buddy, pal, boo-boo bear, you're a human being and not a shelf, so, like, I don't know if you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with. And that's okay. Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf. Personally, I love being so unique that nobody gets me.
Okay.
Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported them.
Oh.
Where would I be then?
Supported? Probably?
Oh, you'd think so, wouldn't you? That's how they get you. You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling? Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking for myself. Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just what kind of life I live? Next time you come back, I'll give you a day in the life of a shelf. And then you
Okay.
can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook.
Gosh, all of these seem kind of like bad choices. I guess.
Great!
Okay.
See you next time, pal.
All right. Let's see what Lux is doing.
Let your light shine through.
Oh, if I just hit X. Oh. Oh, it only worked with him. Interesting.
Are you interesting enough to realize me yet?
Looks like no. Nope.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so whatever Lux had to do, he's pretty much done. Just have to realize him.
When you walk up on Abel,
Oh.
you find him in a state of distress, though the reason is immediately apparent.
Hey there, Abel. Whoa, you are soaked.
Tarnation. Why'd you have to come by now?
What happened to you?
What happened to him? You should be asking what happened to me.
Begging your pardon, ma'am, but we're both dripping like a cracked bucket in a typhoon.
Oh, my apologies. This must be so hard for you.
Is there a leak somewhere?
How am I to know? All I know is I woke up in the middle of the night like this, absolutely waterlogged. Entirely unacceptable.
course, you woke me up not long after. You gotta take care of Miss Celia first. But she ain't the only one. I've got so many folks counting on me. I ain't much good to 'em like this.
Someone get a hold of Tony and send him up here immediately to fix this.
All right. Tony, come here.
Sorry. Been up to my ears in contracts for jobs around the house and,
You know quite well that the needs of the governance outweigh your silly special projects.
Right away, Madame Mayor. Whew, she's terrifying.
Unbelievable. Well, Celia's got her leak fixed. But what about me?
As if on cue, a cool breeze rolls through. Fantina has arrived,
Hey.
as though summoned by Abel's distress call.
Fantina? What are you doing here?
Oh my god. I heard Abel needed help, but I didn't think you'd be here too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I'm calm. I'm cool. I got this.
Abel looks back and forth between the two of you, still dripping water.
You all right there, Fantina?
I'm glad you're here, Fantina.
You are?
Her eyes grow cartoonishly big and shiny.
I'm so happy. We're gonna get Abel through this together.
There you go.
Abel looks pained at the thought of being indebted to the both of you.
Well, what are you gonna do then?
We are gonna dry all that water. If you could, like direct me?
She seems to quiver with anticipation at the thought of you touching her.
Just put your hands on my shoulders and...
You want happy to help.
Me too! Let's do this!
I don't know why the X button isn't very responsive sometimes.
Grab Fantina by the shoulders, aiming her at Abel. She lets out a blast of air so intense you wonder for a moment if a tornado is passing through your house. Abel looks like he's caught in a wind tunnel, his lips parting and cheeks shaking, showing his teeth in a cartoonish grimace. Fantina's air makes short work of the spill, drying Abel and the floor around him.
We didn't get a towel?
When she's done, Abel tips his hat to the two of you.
Thank you kindly. Much obliged, you two.
Fantina isn't even looking at Abel.
Are you kidding me? Working with you is all the things I need. I'm gonna be walking on air for a week.
She walks away in a happy daze, only pausing to shoot a contented look back at you. There might as well be hearts in her eyes.
Well, all right. I gotta say, when you came by, I thought I was gonna be embarrassed.
Nah, man.
And I guess I was for a little while. But look at me now. I'm right as rain and feeling like an old toad with a brand new lily pad.
There you go. And you make me feel like a sleepy cat that found a sunbeam.
Dang. That good, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you're really speaking my language now. I ain't been able to do much work since all this started, so I better get back to it. See you around, all right? You take care now.
All right. You know what? Speaking of the towels, I haven't talked to Tyrell for a while.
You ready to get wrapped up in Tyrell? Because I'm always ready for some of you.
Ooh. I can't wait to make a mess with you.
Ooh. I didn't know I would ever like someone so dirty.
Yeah, man.
Come on here now. Let me get in real close.
No one knows your nooks or crannies quite as well as your towel. Tyrell leaves you feeling fuzzy and warm, even a little shiny.
All right, good sesh. Let's go to bed.
Last time, Nightmare just launched right into an unpleasant dream she prepared for you. But for some reason tonight, she hesitates.
Why the nightmare tonight? I didn't have coffee.
Whatever the reason, this could be your opportunity to get to know her better. Or perhaps to swing your dreams in a more pleasant direction.
Okay. So, Nightmare.
Oh, you want to talk to me?
I was just thinking maybe we could talk a little before we get to the scaring.
Oh. Well, sure. I guess we could for a little while. We've been talking about fear and what your fears mean to you. Would you like to talk about more of your fears?
I just want to talk to you, actually.
Me?
Yeah.
This isn't about me. It's about you. Maybe we should just talk about things you want instead. Tell me your deepest desires.
I've always wanted a goth girlfriend. Shouldn't you know them already?
I can't always make sense of everything in your mind. There's all sorts of things in your head, you know. And I can dig through them and try to make the best sense of it I can, but haven't you ever wondered why some of your dreams are so nonsensical? I can make anything scary. But the scariest dreams are the ones that stick with you when you wake. The ones that come from a place of true fear. Things that keep you up at night. So you telling me those things about your biggest fears, it was nice of you. You gave me the keys to really scare you. I guess, I'm not used to people playing along with me.
I imagine most people don't understand how important your work is.
Few do, unfortunately. There's so much to be learned from nightmares. On an animalistic evolutionary level, some say nightmares are sort of like practice for life-threatening scenarios. Others say nightmares are just your brain sorting through stressful events from your day. All pretty useful things, in my opinion. And yet, despite all the scientific advances humanity has achieved, no one really knows that much about me at the end of the day. It's a little sad, isn't it?
I wish people would take the time to understand you.
I wish they would too. Can you imagine how much better the world would be if people actually paid attention to the messages in their dreams?
Nightmare looks past you at something you can't see.
Oh no. Look at the time. We've been talking so long. If I don't get started now, we won't have time to finish. You hear something dripping. Drip. 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 You look up at the ceiling, and
Nightmare serves you some unpleasant imagery, but it's just not quite up to her usual standard. Something about her seems off her game. What could have happened? Perhaps you can ask her about it another night.